Taxpayers may be asked to pick up part of the cost of a new arena in downtown Milwaukee.
But who will step forward to ask, and how much money will they be asking for? Lacey Crisp is here with that story. Lacey?
Yeah, so far no one is stepping up to pay for the remainder of what a new arena will cost, and that has elected officials on all levels talking about what it means for taxpayers.
If there's any significant public involvement, the public's going to have a say in it.
Well, many are still buzzing about the excitement over new Bucks ownership. Now the question is, who will come up with the rest of the money to pay for the new arena? If there isn't a new arena by 2017, the NBA has said it will buy the team and possibly move the franchise.
I will never support a sales tax for a new arena that would focus on Racine County.
I think there's very little support for doing, generally across the board kinds of like a sales tax or anything of that sort. I think that would be nearly impossible to sell.
At the Milwaukee County Board, supervisors discussed putting a referendum, a question to voters in November, if county residents should pay for part of a new downtown arena.
I haven't heard this groundswell of support from the average citizen saying, well, geez, now that Senator Cole's putting in $100 million and new owners are supposedly putting in $100 million, we'll be happy to put in the next $200 million.
We don't need to know if it's $1 or $100 million or $300 million. The fact is, if any public financing is involved, the public should be able to say yes or no to it.
Do you think this arena will be built without taxpayer support?
I think there's a potential that it could happen now. I think it looked pretty bleak a few weeks ago, but there's a lot of buzz now.
And the county board did not move forward with putting a referendum on November's ballot. Most leaders are hoping businesses and foundations will step up and taxpayers won't be asked to pay for much. Mike and Carol.
All right, thank you, Lacey.